Gosh, thanks for ruining the vibe. Hello. Hello, Rye. I actually have other things to set up, but I can do that while... How do I turn this on? There we go. I talk to you. Oh my god, this is really annoying. I've changed my mind. I don't like this setup at all. What have I done? Oh, what have I done?
Rebecca!
What, you want me to switch the scene? You want me to come out? No, I'm hiding. You can't see me. Cannot see me. You can tell us if you're gay. Well, I'm not gay, but close. I'm queer. Does that count? Little more testing. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You know what? It's good enough. Boop. Hello. It's hard to see you past this veil, but I can see. I do have a third eye.
Oh no, he's high!
Where's my, how do I zoom out? Whoop! Oh no, that's the wrong one. I need to have the thing. Are we getting married today? Yes, I'm getting married to myself. I'm getting married to you. I'm getting married to all of chat. Is that not how I do it? Oh, that's the one. Okay, I see. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Woo! It's a little bit, the y-axis is a little bit weird. But wait, I'm the only one here so far. Am I being kidnapped? You are. It's true, you are. Let's see. Have I not tested the physics until now? What? Nonsense. Me unprepared? Never. Should I have a button to take off my veil? Yes. Do I? No. Woo! Coming at ya. Well, yes, hello. I have other things that I need to set up, but I am here.
Pregnant?
Oh no. Is someone pregnant? That's right, I'm gonna kidnap you, and then you're getting pregnant. Sorry. Not sorry. Oop. A little bit out. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, we are outside. The Astral Archive does in fact have an outdoor area. Loud. No, select this. There we go. I don't know why this is here. Story of my life. I don't know why anything is here. Lit! Hello, Lit! I can still see you, I promise. Thank you for coming. Can you believe it's been a year? And I still am starting late, like every time? I'm great at this. I'm good at this, guys. Super good. The question is, will I drive myself crazy with the veil on this whole time? Maybe. I might. I might. But, yeah, my model was broken. I had to go back into Live 2D and re-export it all over again. So that's always exciting and fun. Hello, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? How's everybody's week? I've had a busy week. How has your week been, Lit? Because I have been trying to get ready for A, this, and B, my cousin's wedding. So I suppose it's appropriate that I look rather bridal, but white dresses do tend to be traditional. Week's been good. Good to hear. I'm glad. Have you seen the garden? Goodbye. Farewell. I think it's very pretty. I like it. Ooh. No one point out the any of the glaring mistakes on the physics, please. If you don't see any mistakes, good. Continue to pretend that there are none. Alright, what do we do here? I think I have to open up a camera. Yes, let me open up this camera app. Don't get confused. There we are. Ugh. Okay, let's set that up differently. Well, no, because then I can see the base. That's dumb. Don't worry about what I'm doing. It's not important. Nothing about what I'm doing is important. Don't worry about it at all. Can I make this brighter, actually? Where's the brighter button? I don't remember. This thing is very new to me. I have a new toy. Do I want to wear my watch or do I not? I'm looking... That looks pretty blown out. Ugh. Yeah, you can definitely see the scars. That's fine. I'll live. It'll be fine. Now, the real trick is going to be figuring out how to make this work on the other screen. Do I want to do it on this? This is dirty. This is dirty. Hold on. I'm scooching it over. Shut up, phone. I've been having too many adventures this week, mostly with Live 2D, and figuring out how to make things work, and also with the new toy that I got. Because I realized, in my great wisdom, that my executive dysfunction is far too great to allow me to do a hand cam with my phone. I was like, I'm never gonna do that. It's just not going to happen. How does this look? I mean, that does give me an idea of how big the screen is, I suppose. It's wrinkled, but it's better than the dirty desk mat, you know? Actually, I'm gonna tuck this underneath my desk mat at the end so that I can keep it straight. Handcam when? When indeed. When indeed, Lit. I did do my nails today, so they are pretty. Partly for the wedding, partly because I haven't done my nails in forever. And... Alright. We're probably gonna have to do this... You are probably going to have to be witness to this. I'm sorry. Let's see. Because aside from my new outfit, which I realized that I moved my hand, it's very long. The physics are there. I learned a lot about glue, a lot about physics, a lot about layering. I learned so many things. Eventually, I'm going to figure out masking, and then I can make my headdress up here shiny. I guess I'll stay out here for a while. Ugh. Itchy. Itchy. But, yeah, I wanted to do some fun things for my first anniversary. This is one of the fun things because I actually was inspired by the way, I do. Guess we're married now. Yep, we're married. Sorry, I'm married to all of you. I'm your wife now. Or are you my wife? We're wives. Chat is collectively a wife. I'm sorry. I guess you could be you're a spouse. I'm not sure what the joke was supposed to be there. I was just going with it. Look. Yeah, apparently there are many things that are related to Ostara, which is... Or Ostara? I don't know. It's the vernal equinox. It's spring now. Happy spring. And one of the apparent associations with spring, Ostara specifically, is... Are we pretty wives, though? You are the prettiest wives, Lit. You are the most beautiful. No one can compare. Words speaking. Yeah. One of my inspirations for the outfit, right, was the High Priestess in Tarot, because that is one of the cards associated with Ostara. And I thought, oh, I love that card. She keeps popping up. That's one of the cards that my decks love to give me. Also the moon. But that's not important. Not right now, at least. So I thought, oh, this could be cool. And yeah, white dresses are a very much a spring thing. On a serious note, everything looks amazing. Oh, thank you. I had a lot of fun finding a bunch of new assets that, work together and stuff. And doing all... Oh, right. There is one thing that I can do that may or may not cause something to crash. Hold on. Let me double check, because right, control, and 9. I forgot how to make things happen with my Stream Deck. But to be fair, things have been happening with my Stream Deck this week that's been really weird. It got unlinked from... It couldn't detect OBS? I don't know, shit's going weird. Let's see. Will this crash the stream? Woo! feel like I should have a voice modifier for this. I had too much fun with the effects. We're feeling goddess-like today. But this might put a bit of a strain on, do you need to know how to make your mic crusty? Maybe. Crusty mic. Okay. Back to normal. I'm not sure how resource intensive that is, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Oh, fun fact. I actually still need to fix something about my model. My belt on my normal outfit just, like, disappeared. So even if I switched to my normal outfit right now, my belt would be gone on it. It's like, oh well. Whatever. Fuck me. I don't need that. Who needs that? I mean, at least it's not like the whole torso is missing, so... Belly is still covered, it still looks relatively normal. It's just, you know, the belt is missing. The way that I've been figuring out Live 2D has been very roundabout and silly, and probably not the most effective way. But, here we are. Oh wait, do I have a better one? No. Stop thinking about it, Let's go... Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna go over here. That's a little loud. We're gonna go to this other screen. I might have to... Whoop! Oh, didn't mean to do that. Over here. Okay. Here we go. I did have to temporarily remove the little thing that's normally over here that says newest follower. Because I did not appropriately estimate, like... I forgot that I have to do that in, like, stream in a different program. And it's a whole thing. So, I'll fix that for next time. The old scenes and stuff are not gone. Neither is the old outfit. But, you know, we've got more variety now. We've got more places to be. We can be out in the garden. We can be inside in the study. I have not taken you guys to the observatory yet, but I don't have that set up today, I'm sorry. So I can't do that. Not today. But I don't know why. I just like to have the option of, like, rooms. Just sue me. I don't know. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to add something. The question is, how do I do it? Should I have done it before? Yes. Did I? Of course not. Well, you come here for a competent streamer? What? Nonsense. Okay, I've run into a problem, I realize. Because I'm thirsty, but I put Oreos on top of my cup.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
No. Alright. Access to cup restored. Actually, getting Oreos was a mistake because they make my hands dirty, but you know what? That's fine. Now, how do I do this? So I'm gonna add something. That's audio. Display. A video capture device. Alright, hold on. Not that one, thank you very much. That one. Don't judge, but I eat Oreos with a fork? You know, I'm not judging, I'm just confused. Fascinated, but confused. Oh, whoop. Camera control. I can control it, thank you. Okay. Now, the real question is, how do function? Eh? Where is it? How do I pull it over here? Hold on. Let me lock everything that I don't want to move. Because I'm gonna try to find this thing on OBS. And I don't want to move anything else. It's a really good life hack to keep my hands clean. Oh! Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay, yeah, oh, alright, no judgment. That's just clever. This seems to be very small. How do I fix that? Deactivate when not showing, yes. Custom? No, I don't need custom. I need default. What does configure crossbar mean? You know what we're doing today is just looking up, we're gonna look up tutorials on how to do this. That seems like a good plan, doesn't it? Look, if I were a good streamer, would you... if I were a competent streamer, where would we be? It would be so much more boring. Alright. Let me open up a new window. No, not over there. I can't see over there. Put it over here. How has the weather been where you guys are? Because while it's been nice here, it's also, like, been rainy, and I hear that that is a concern for many people. So, personally, I like it, but also, you know, climate change. How do I add a camera to OBS? Please. Click the plus symbol under the sources section, name the layer, select the device. Here's the thing. Sunny but still cold. That seems nice. I like it when it's rainy, and it has been rainy a couple of days. Obviously not all the time, but it's like sunny all the time where I am. So rainy is just a nice novelty. Click the plus symbol under the sources section. You should see the video capture device option. Click on that. Yes. Name the layer. Yes. I understand. Specify the desired resolution for more advice. Okay. Or more advanced settings, rather. Let me... Fine. I will customize them. What... Let's do... Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I'm silly. Spoop, hello, Barrett. How are you? How have you been? Greetings. It's currently 12 p.m. on the 22nd. Oh my god. I just completely overshot. I don't know how this works. Baird, I am struggling. Pretty good. I'm going on a plane tonight. Oh, you are? Oh, right. You're coming back this weekend, aren't you? Right. I don't want to add the microphone. I'm troubleshooting right now. Yep, I'm coming back. Nice. So you'll probably be here for Sunday's D&D game. All right. Add camera. This is what we're going to spend the time doing. I'm leaving at 9:30 p.m. and arriving on the West Coast at 2:30 p.m. the same day. Haha, time traveling. Nice. Love that. Here's the thing. It doesn't actually seem to be... Fascinating. So, I am Confucian. Because wait. I'm trying to figure this out. You know, live on stream, because why wouldn't I do that? I'm thinking. I'm doing myself a thunk. What the hell? Okay, how about if I activate it? It seems to be off. Alright. I'm gonna bring this over to my other screen so that I can see it better. Properties. Okay. This may be very difficult. This is making my life very difficult. Because it's like off in the corner. Okay. How about we type in... Anyway, tell us about your trip, Barrett. How about that? There is a way around this. If I really can't figure it out, there is a way around this. I can just share my screen because I've got the camera up on my screen. So at the end of the day, it'll work. It'll just be, you know, add camera. Not showing up. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Where do I find that? It's... you know, just visiting family. Your parents moved... Your parents moved there, right? Did a lot of shopping, got to hang out with my grandfather. Oh, that's good. Oh, speaking of family. have you had any time to listen to the recording from Sunday, Barrett? Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to my mom before I leave. That's good. I guess that'll be kind of a big change, huh? Because I know you used to live with them. I know because I recall in the past your parents were in the background and I don't know, we all yelled at them or something. I don't know. Still need to do that. Good times. Yup. Well, what a new and exciting adventure in your life. How do I enable my camera on OBS? Go to the sources box, which you will find at the bottom of your screen. And choose your webcam. Finally click start virtual camera. Well, that doesn't seem... that doesn't seem to apply to what my current setup is. Oh, hold on. I changed. Hold on. Where am I? There we are. Woo, I'm a little close. I could stand to zoom out just a little, just a smidge. Maybe that's too much. That's more than a smidge. Barrett, look! I have a garden now. It's beautiful. I still see you. Okay, enough of that. Enough of this nonsense. I am struggling so much. The struggle is constant and terrible. Yeah, I want to go to settings. Take me there. Okay, see what I'm learning is that my camera doesn't think that OBS is allowed to use it, which is a lie. Jesus Christ. I'm trying, Rye. I'm trying. Life is a struggle right now. The box isn't showing up, therefore my camera isn't showing up. If I got to properties from the camera sources, it shows my camera feed, but again, nothing on the screen or stream. See, for me, it doesn't actually show the camera in the source thingy. So that indicates to me there's a problem. I had to working at one point, but I don't know what happened. I've also reordered the sources, reinstalled OBS, unplugged cam, the new drivers. Not much help here, but what has worked for me is going into the video capture settings, choose another source, then switch back to my webcam, and it reconnects to it. Turn it off and turn it on again. I also have the same issue with my son's action cam, and the same method works with that as well. I'm running it on a laptop, hope this may help. I'm also very new to OBS software and streaming. After trying a dozen other fixes, this is what it needed. Still going strong after a year. Well, that's silly. But worth a shot. Honestly. Virtual camera. Okay. USB camera. No. See, it's off to the side, and I'm annoyed by this. I'm deeply annoyed. Good old reliable, yeah. Works for computers, works for people. Works for dogs, I'm pretty sure. Kidlet was telling me this week about, something very, very strange that went on. I mean, I guess that's fine. Wait, where's my, where's focus? Autofocus. I don't think this is... Whoops. This is too shiny. Sorry, I just stood up, so... I'm back. Hello, welcome back. Welcome to the continued scuff. We love it here. It's great. I'm getting rid of this video capture thingy because it's not working. But you know what would work? Please don't capture Twitch.
Rebecca!
Hey, that works. My Twitch decided to die for a moment. I too decided to die for a moment. You know, if it works, it works. Shh, spoilers. Bitch, did I request specifically that you do that? Because I don't think I did. I think that's a lie. Why are you above everything? Why are you above everything? Who told you you could be here? Illegal. Straight to jail, right away. There we go. Handcam. Handcam. God, that's bright. I might need to turn down the brightness a little bit. Oh my god, she has hands! It's amazing. I did my nails today and they're already fucked up. I'm mad about it. Such is life. This is not... Yes, this is my new toy. Well, not this, but you. You guys up there. You are the new toy. Hello. I know, I'm not purple. I haven't figured out how to make the flesh form purple yet, but I made my nails purple, so, you know. My god. She has hands. My entire existence is a lie. You may be shocked to know this, but
I'm going to have to put on my fucking double-seeing glasses because I can't even begin to see the amount of bullshit coming from you.
Wow, rude. You know what I realized I don't have? Oh, okay, it doesn't show for you guys. So nice. Also, you can turn your skin purple with blackberries. Okay, I will note that down. I've jotted that down. Turn skin purple with blackberries. Good plan. I like it. I like where your head's at. Now, what I was going to do... I was actually going to do a couple things. I was going to pull out a book called Tatterhood because it has beautiful illustrations. I don't know where that is. It might be in the guest room. And the guest room is currently occupied. I was like, I could read something else, but it's just not as pretty. And like, what's the point of doing that with a hand cam if it's not pretty? Anyway, I can once I find Tatterhood, I can do that at some point later. Maybe just as a video, maybe on stream. We'll see. We'll see. But if you haven't noticed, this has been folded for a very long time. Long time. But it does give me a good... Wait. Okay, that's... Okay. That's confusing. I might have to flip this. Because that... Let me stand up. What if I flipped it this way? Okay, that does make more sense. I might have to flip it upside down. Ignore my dress, please. Thank you. We can find out what you look like by analyzing your pores. Oh my god. Okay. Yee. So it's like right here and here. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole, that's pretty much this whole, scarf thingy. Okay, I'm currently too far away. I've got... You know what? Because you guys can't see it and it won't confuse me. Because, let me tell you, trying to size things on OBS, when OBS is recording your screen, is hellish, and I hate it. It is a bad time. I don't like it. Because it's just an infinity of everything. This is the incorrect size. And I'm mad about it. Yeah, we don't need to... We don't need to worry about this. This is fine. I'm worrying about it for no reason. Barrett, what? What? What was that supposed to be? What was that an attempt at? Please share. Share with the class. Let me move OBS over again so that it's out of my face. It's out of my face and I can't see it. If I can't see it, it cannot hurt me. I mean, that's a lie. It's on my other screen, but look, we don't care. So, one of the things I was going to do was read Tatterhood, because A, it's got a great story. Is it a children's book? Yes. But shut up. The other thing, obviously, is pulling out my tarot cards. Is this focused? I'm still trying to figure out how to make this happen without, like, completely fucking things up. What do you mean? That clearly says way... Waylock! You're right, my mistake, my bad. I had no idea. Oh! Interestingly enough, I went to Goodwill today, and I found oracle cards, which is, like, weird. I've never seen... Get out! I've never seen anyone like them have... I've just never seen them at Goodwill before. Okay? They're very interesting. Like, they don't have a back. The back is just like an explanation. I was toying with the idea of using them to do an Ostara tarot spread. But I also might just use one of my other decks. We shall see. Or I could just, like, you know, see how we're feeling. Do a different deck depending on the time. There's no way I'm getting this off ever. This is never coming off. It's never coming off. It's just not. Oh, I should double check. Does the window have sound? Because this thing does have a mic, but I don't want it to record from the camera. Because that would double up on a lot of sounds. And, you know what would be fun and helpful is if a certain puppy dog would come in here. Also, this might be trippy. That's Frederick. This is what...
anyway.
This is what I see when I'm looking at you guys. Also, you guys can see this because it's that's aesthetic. You can't see anything else, however, because it's not aesthetically pleasing. Like that right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Inception. Yeah. He's actually made out of, you know what? Remember that one time your wands fell and you had to clean up? I do. You know, I still haven't, hi, us. There you are. Over there. Hi. Okay. Yeah, that's a little hint as to how the rest of my room looks, which is why you'll never see it until I clean it. And when's that gonna happen? Good question. It's not. It's just fucking not. I mean, sure, we could do that and showcase, like, this is how executive dysfunction can affect you. Like so. Can you please? You know, I had it in just the right spot and now I've ruined it. I've destroyed it. Look, it's not... Whatever, I'm gonna grab Alfred. He's a little bit dusty. But he's very squishy and soft. He's actually an alpaca, I believe. I got him at the Renaissance Festival some years back. Could you zoom out a little? I'll just hold it. He's very fluffy. I love him. Kendra named him Alfred because it stands for alpaca friend. Like, literally the first two letters of both of those. And you know what he's made out of? Alpaca wool. He's an alpaca made out of alpaca. And he's very squishy. I love him. I just love squishing him. He's my favorite. First two letters of Bo. What? Both alpaca friend, free. Oh, wait, no, there's an I. You're right. First two letters of alpaca, first three of friend. I can count. You have to believe me, okay? I promise I can count. Alright. You, my friend, can go back up here where you belong. Oh, I do have an actual llama thing over here. I just realized it's hanging on my shelf. Get off! Llama friend! I don't know when llamas became my thing, but they did. Apparently. Also foxes, but mostly llamas. Dress. An actual llama? God, I wish. Hi, Zix! Actually, I don't wish. That sounds like it would be really hard to take care of. I'm sorry, I'm still standing. So my face tracking isn't working. Next stream, we'll just be counting. I'm gonna go to Goodwill, and I moved this thing. You don't look at my lap. That's illegal. That's not allowed. I'm gonna go to Goodwill. I'm gonna find one of those kids' book on countings, because I saw them today, and and next stream will just be us reading a book about counting, so that I learn how to count again. It'll be good times. Good times. Ouch. What was I even doing? I was going to choose a deck, and I don't remember which deck I was going to choose. I have many. Actually, I can put it on my desk now. Oh god! There's the literary tarot. Counting lava instead of sheep? Yes. Revolutionary. There's a Hocus Pocus one. There's the Revolving Time Oracle. This isn't even all of them. There's one of 2 Fortuna decks. They're 2 different colors. There's the Dark Wood Tarot, which I actually thought I didn't have, but I do. You can see the reflection of the light that you guys cast because you are beautiful. That's what that light is. It comes from you guys. It comes from your souls. It illuminates the world. That's why I married you. Oh, by the way, Zix, Chat and I are now married, and you're part of Chat, therefore we are married. Sorry. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Well, that one is very nice. I don't think I've ever used that one in a reading. I'm not shouting, I swear. I don't believe you. I kind of like this one. I like the vibe of this one. Hold on, let me put this away, because otherwise I will lose it. Actually, Michigan. Put that in there. I'll put away the big box of tarot cards. Jesus Christ. They're very heavy. I have too many. Way too many. This is still a little bit too bright, but you know what? We'll live with it. How do I open this? I open it this way. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. On one hand, I want to support. On the other hand, I'm a scrappy independent man that don't need no woman. That's okay. I I respect your independence. I find independence very important. So I can work with that. That reminds me of a story, actually. Enjoy how bad I am at shuffling. I've never been good at it. Also, since I just painted my nails, and if you guys know anything about painting nails, or if you know anything about resin, incidentally, slightly related, you'll know that it will dry, but it won't necessarily set.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I wish I had a tarot deck with Mushu. Doesn't matter what else is in the tarot deck. I just want Mushu to be one of the cards. And I cannot shuffle. Yeah, I damaged some of my nails already, so, you know. Such is life. But that actually reminds me, back when I thought that dating was a thing that I wanted to do, a terrible mistake. I joined eHarmony. Yeah, I know. But I joined eHarmony, but I had a free account, right? You cannot send or receive messages with a free account. Just, you know what? This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. I apologize for nothing. You know what's funny? This is actually a perfectly valid way to shuffle. Like, people will say, it's like, if you can't figure out how to shuffle any other way, literally just do this. Any way to shuffle. But getting them all back together, that's the trick. Like, not knowing to shuffle is fine. It's weird to see such nice cards unsleeved, though. I doubt you could get sleeves for them. Yeah. Is eHarmony the Christian one? I think so? I know it's Christian leaning. And I figured, that's fine. It's like, I grew up Christian, that's fine. I don't think it is specifically Christian, but I think it is... I catch myself wincing at times. I'm sorry. I abuse and use the cards. It's terrible. They are they are very pretty cards. I try not to do too much damage to the edges, especially because they have coating on them. But you know, it happens. So I apologize that it's okay. They are your cards. You do as you want. Look, I can't... I can't put them all in sleeves. It's impossible. I mean, I guess you could just put the entire deck in a sleeve. But, I mean, they live in a box, okay? I don't know why I switched to shuffling like that. No. Okay. So, right. eHarmony, right? I was trying to fill out all of their questions and shit, and obviously you couldn't... Well, it's not really relevant to me because I wasn't looking for a woman anyway, but you couldn't select that you're a woman looking for another woman or a man looking for another man. Because, yeah, like I said, it's definitely heavily Christian themed and apparently not Christian enough to love thy neighbor as thyself and respect your neighbor being gay. Apparently that's just not part of their Christianity. The God book says no. Arguable. But as I was filling stuff out and making my profile just much more in-depth, at some point, like, a guy messaged me. I was like, oh, cool. And I wanted to see it, but the problem is I had a free account. I could not see it. So I was debating, it's like, well, do I want to pay for a subscription? I don't know. Maybe if I just do it for a month, it'll be fine. Is it worth it? So while I was debating this, I continued to update my profile and stuff, and this only took me, like I wanted to sleep on it. That's, like, the time in between getting the message and, me actually having access to the message. Maybe you'd be able to see if you took the veil off. Look, I have to break the illusion to take the veil off. I didn't have time because I had to re-export everything. I didn't have time to set up that toggle. It's just the full dress toggle right now. The full outfit. And trust me, seeing them is not the problem. I'm just gonna keep shuffling them. I have the spread that I want to do, but let me finish my story, I guess. Yeah, don't want to squish them too much. Well, not squish isn't the right word. It's a good thing you opened OBS an hour early to prepare. Look. Was it actually an hour early? I sure is sassy today. Or are you being sarcastic? Are you just being spicy? Yeah, I stayed up late last night trying to finish the everything on here because I was trying to get the toggle working to make it so that, like, this would actually be optional, this dress, as opposed to just on all the time. So I think tomorrow I'm babysitting a large modded Lethal Company collab. Nice. Yes, I will be drinking. Good. That sounds good. But don't tell them that. Okay, it's a secret. Chat, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. So while I was thinking about it and, like, updating my profile, right, I started answering more questions, and I remember one of them was something about, what do you call it? Oh, I realized that I can actually change the category. Independence. And basically, yeah, strong, independent woman, I don't need no man. That sort of thing. Hold on, let me check something. Look, enjoy my arms. they're covered in scars. I'm sorry. Okay. Actually, I'm not sorry. I apologize for nothing. Never apologize for the way you... Anyway, no. I updated something to say something about, like, being independent and how much I valued my independence, because at the time I didn't realize that I just wasn't into the whole idea of dating. So it's like, I really value my independence. Like, no, you don't understand. I really value it. Like, please. Anyway. So the next day I decided, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And so I did. And I had access to it, and it turns out the guy sent me another message. Absolutely trying to rip me apart, because it's like, because of the independence thing. Because he perceived it as a direct attack on, like, him. And here's the fun part. I have no idea what his initial message said. I had no access to it. I don't know if he deleted it, if he could do that, or what, but I could not get access to it, so I have no earthly idea why he took personal offense to that. I have no idea what was in his original message, and to this day, I still don't know. I just opened it, I was like, whoa! Whoa! Hi there, buddy, coming out of the gate real strong there. Yeah, needless to say, even though he, shot his shot, yeah, no. Just no. No thanks. I was like, okay, I'm not responding to this, you're blocked. Thanks for that, though. Thanks for that. Now you guys can see me interacting on my phone now. This is dangerous. Could you come, please? Anyway, I still think about that from time to time, and I'm very entertained by it. Let's actually do a spread. Now, will I actually... Well, it doesn't matter if I move that, because, because that's... Actually... Where is the edge of this? Hello? Hello? That's fine. The question is, should I pull from the top or just anywhere in the deck? Anyway, that's one of my many fun experiences back when I thought that I wanted to date people. What a glorious time that was. I also find it really funny that, like, I learned what demisexuality was, and I was like, that's not real, that's just people being normal. And so I went to talk to my best friend about it, and she said, yeah, I agree, that's just people being normal. And you know why we thought it was normal? Because we were like, yeah, people don't feel sexual attraction all willy-nilly like that. Y'all. Of course. I just love the fact that two women would later realize we're like, yeah, no, that's normal. And it's like, oh, wait. There's probably a reason we thought that was normal. Ugh. Somehow we found each other. In spite of not trying. We found each other when we were fucking 3 because our moms found each other, so... I don't know what to tell you about that. I just think it's funny. Let's take one from the back, too. You know what else I wanted to do? Was set up a playlist, because I actually have other songs, you know, copyright-free songs that I can put on in the background. But I haven't done that yet, so we're just listening to this one on loop, so... When I was in high school, I was flirting among a group of girls, and they thought it was unattractive that I could program. What? The fuck is wrong with them? How is that unattractive? I don't understand. I don't understand a lot about attraction, to be fair, but I don't understand. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need the booklet. I am still not great at, like, interpreting, like, voicing how I feel about the meanings of, like, behind the cards and stuff, so you'll have to continue to bear with me. I had a skill, and because I had that skill, it made me look undesirable. That's stupid. I can't think of that many skills that would do that. I mean, I guess it depends on your audience, right? It depends on the crowd. What is that? What am I seeing on my screen? Am I crazy? Hold on. Oh, it's that. Okay. What if I just Control Z that? Thank you. I got confused. Alright. So, shut up. A. B. If somebody told me they were good at hiding a body, I'd have to think about if that's a useful skill to me. You know, it really depends on the context, I gotta say. Like, if you're... Look. I can't think of many contexts in which that's, like, a green flag. Most of them, that's a red flag. But... you know... That just means they're really interesting. Oh, sorry, my fingers are really close. Okay. Wow, that's what my dog saw every single time. I can't believe it. Because Mocha had a really short nose. Oh, they're a writer. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, there are certain professions or just hobbies, such as writing, that will cause you to look up weird things. That's why when people are like, I don't want that in my search history, I'll be like, what do you want? I'll do it. I got my keyboard. What do you want me to type? What are we looking for? My search history is already weird as fuck. It's okay. Oh god, that reminds me about a whole other thing that I was gonna address. But that's November's problem. It's drama with, like, NaNoWriMo and stuff. Yeah, my life was a little weird when I was learning to draw feet and armpits. Yes. That is also one that will happen. Like, That's also a pretty, incriminating one. Alright, let's see what the first one is. Oh. See, now this is the fun thing about doing it all willy-nilly style. Because normally I will not get, cards reversed if I just shuffle it mostly normally. Because I don't turn it upside down when I do that. But when I do... I'm glad I don't have to put that into words. You just know what I mean when I do that with my hands. This is fantastic. This was a great purchase. I have no regrets. Yeah, I won't get that. So, the spread that we're doing is, let's see, an Ostara Tarot spread from LunarHavenMystic.com. I feel the need to say that because, I mean, I found it randomly on Pinterest, and it has a website on it, so I might as well give them credit. I mean, it cost me nothing. It Costs me nothing to give credit where credit is due. Alright. What needs to be cleansed from my life? Could it be the scuff? No, not that. My yoga studio has a free intro to their tarot training this Sunday. If only you didn't have D&D. Did you say lead or lead? Why? I would need to be cleansed of lead, yes. That is important. So we've got the Two of Cups, actually. There you go. That's cute. Like the element, okay. Yeah, that would be important to be cleansed of that. Oh, hello, Kaneda. Oh, I hear noises. There's people back. So, cups. I'm looking for cups. Do you have a guide? I mean, not a guide, a table of contents. Oh. Look at that. That's 3 of cups. Wait, what the fuck? How is this? This is weird. 3 of cups is right here, but 2 of swords. What the hell? That might be a printing error. Oh! Is it organized by numbers? Like, that's weird. It is organized by numbers, I see. It's really hard for you guys to see because this is unusually small print. Most guides will have much larger print, but it's actually organized by like 2 of pentacles, 2 of wands, 2 of swords, so on and so forth. They're all next to each other. This is cups. I could look at the primary meaning of 2 of cups. God. Could you... Why are you like this? Let's look at the reverse one. Because it has that separate, so why not? 2 of Cups. Reverse card, key meanings. Disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, inequality, incompatibility, unhappy couples, arguments, breakups. I mean, I guess that makes sense because this shows a happy couple, so reverse would be unhappy couples. So disharmony, that makes sense. General reverse. In a general context, the 2 of Cups can indicate, reverse, can indicate a lack of harmony or balance in your life. It can signify that you may fall victim to some form of inequality, abuse, or bullying. Are you guys bullying me? Rude. Or am I bullying you? This is truly the question. I've lost my place. How about I do anyway? We're just gonna continue the bullying, okay. Can also signify falling out with a friend, or being in a friendship that is imbalanced or one-sided. I know what that's like, in some way. It can indicate a partnership breaking down, or a lack of equality or mutual respect in a partnership. It can also be a sign of arguments with friends, family partners, business partners, or colleagues. So basically what it says is, get your shit together, you are unbalanced, you stupid bitch. Okay, that's a little too aggressive. What needs to be cleansed from my life? Disharmony, unbalance, whatever. I can take that at face value. I think that's pretty clear. Now, what does that mean for me personally? Or what does that mean for the channel? That is the true question, and that requires a lot of introspection. I don't know. You could think about what that might mean for you guys, individually. You don't have to share that, because that could be personal. But you could think about it. The second card is, what will blossom this coming season? This coming spring, or rather this spring that's already here. It's a Two of Swords. I really like this style of art. I like this chick. Gee, I hope it's Peaches. I hope it's Peaches too. I actually don't like peaches. Or rather, I don't really know. I find them slimy. Their actual flavor is up for debate. That's Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Key meanings. Stalemate, truce, sitting on the fence, crossroads. Oh no. I guess that makes sense if you look at the actual card. The swords are crossed. Also, that is 100%... what's his face's sword? Shit. Shan Yu? For Mulan. Oh my god. It's Mushu. He's sending me a message. The slime is the best part. Okay. That sounds like a personal opinion. And I respect that. But boy do I not like that. Difficult decisions, painful choices, stressful decisions, opposition. This is a lot of keywords. They list a lot of keywords in their guide. Facing your fears. Being torn between two relationships, divided loyalty, being caught in the middle. Okay, let's just move on to the general. In a general context, the Two of Swords represents a stalemate, truce, or being at a crossroads. Okay, we've covered that, we know. It's the pectin that is needed in the jam making process. Well, I guess that's fair, but I also don't like the texture of jam, so that probably explains a lot. It indicates that you were sitting on the fence, or struggling to make or avoid a difficult, stressful, or painful decision. It is... I feel really called out by this because... in regards to my personal life, let's just say the cards have been telling me that for a while. In as much as cards can. It is the minor arcana of coming face to face. Why was that hard for me? With your fears. Coming face to face with your fears. It can also signify being torn between two loyalties, relationships, situations, offers, or people. It represents being caught in the middle of an argument or conflict and trying to mediate between the opposing parties. The Two of Swords also represents blocking emotions, being in denial, blindness, and an inability or unwillingness to see the truth. Well, I feel called out. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Love or relationships, money or career. Indicates that you may be caught in the middle of a conflict at work. You may be asked to choose between two colleagues with opposing views. This will be difficult and stressful for you, as you do not want to appear disloyal to either of them, but they are unwilling to meet in the middle. It can also signify that you are torn between two career paths or positions. Yeah. This minor arcana card can also indicate that you are in denial or unable to see the entire truth of this situation. Also probably true. So be aware that you may not have all the facts. You may need more information before you can make an informed decision. Wait. Wait. So be aware that you may not have all the facts. You may need more information. That's two different sentences that were put together. And not in the traditional way, like the, This is why I need to work on my, literary terminology and brushing up on that. So that I can actually explain what is wrong with that sentence. And why it doesn't work. But suffice to say, it doesn't work. It's two sentences. It's like they got partway through writing one sentence and then kind of switched to another, which, big mood. I've done that. In my writing, I found sentences like that when I've been rereading my old writing and been like, girl, what were you doing? Did you get distracted in the middle of a sentence? And the answer was yes. Yes, I did. Try to get more facts and weigh up the pros and cons of each option if you are struggling to figure out your next right move. In a financial context, again, the Two of Swords represents difficult or stressful choices, and inability or unwillingness to see the truth. You cannot allow yourself to be in denial about financial problems. Fair. You may have to make some tough choices to weather the storm, such as downsizing your car or tightening your belt, but you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Sticking your head in the sand will only add... I was gonna say, is it suggesting to stick your head in the sand? That doesn't sound right. Sticking your head in the sand is bad, will only add to your problems. Get professional financial advice if you are unsure. I thought I was gonna say get professional, like go to a therapist. No, that's about finances. In a spiritual context, the Two of Swords indicates that your spiritual path, I am bouncing around, clearly, because there's also, like, health and... We're focused... Okay, focus. In a spirituality context, the Two of Swords indicates that your spiritual path is not clear to you at the moment. Finding the balance within you is the key here. When you find your own balance, you learn to tune out all the outside interference and tune into your own wisdom. If you can do this, your correct path will become clear to you. So again, I live in America. I am under a constant state of financial duress. Same! So it's just par for the course, really. So that's what will blossom this coming season, is basically a crossroads, a choice to be made, possibly a difficult choice, but one that you should face head on. You should not be... basically saying you should not be in denial about it. You should face the truth. Get over it. Once again! Boo, I wanted peaches. Look, maybe it's a choice between peaches and something else that you love equally as much as peaches. That does remind me of, a game I've been seeing around. That's Not My Neighbor. Because one of the possibilities... Nectarines? Yeah, maybe it's a choice between peaches and nectarines. Hold on, let me close my door for a second here. It'll just make my room hotter, but that's not the point. Y'all may not be able to hear them, but I can hear them. They're downstairs. Woo! That was exciting, wasn't it? Doing a little dance. Okay. I have officially lost track of what I was saying, or doing, or thinking. So, we're gonna move on to card number 3. What do I need to embrace? Is it the truth? Because fuck you, but also fair. The King of Swords reversed. This man is a silver fox. I knew someone in high school who would probably be really into him. I don't think I finished my thought about something Kidlet told me, but that's not the point. That was way earlier. Okay, those are aces. No, that's the major arcana. I need kings. Kings. This is an interesting way to set up a guidebook. Embrace the truth that the world is flat. Never! Oh yeah, Barrett. Did you have a chance to, listen to the, recording of the last D&D session? 'Cause, man. Family. It's the king, right? Not the knight. No, I have not. What happened? Oh. So, you know how, Donnie's, whole family is there, basically. And there was an empty... Okay, I don't know if you were there for the dinner, but when we had dinner with, my family, my character's family, chat, let's Donnie's family. Okay, here's kings. There was an empty chair. Someone did not show up. Because family drama. So that was like one session ago. Last session, we were leaving the city. We haven't left the city yet. That's like tomorrow. Not tomorrow. This weekend. Why did I think it was Saturday? No. Not even close. This next session will be leaving the city. And since I didn't know if we would like stop back through, and chances are we wouldn't have, and like, I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's suck it up, bitches. Donnie went to see her brother. It was a talk. It sure was a discussion. There were tears. It was very dramatic. And I was not sure how that would end, incidentally. Well, dang. Yeah, it was kind of heavy. I took a Holly for emotional support. Oh, also, before that... Oh, the King of Sword reversed is right here. I'm silly. Before that, Bridget wanted Holly to, like, I don't know, punch her or throw something at her or something, but Holly doesn't have, like, ranged or... Anyway, she told me to shoot her with an arrow, and I did. I mean, no, not Bridget. Okay, A, her name is Castiah now. B, she said no. She said to shoot Hallie with an arrow. Because she got, Cass got a magic... Cass, yes, Bridget. I'm sorry, sometimes my brain thinks too many thoughts. And it slows down. You guys know this. Why am I explaining this to you? She got a shield, a magic shield. Oh yeah, the magic shoe. Yeah, no, the shield. The magic shield. That basically lets her take damage. I mean, shield. Shield. Nice save. Great job, Barrett. So basically, it was flavored as her, like, kind of doing that weird, jittery thing. You know, when she does time shit? It was flavored as that, and, like, she was basically in front of Hallie and took the arrow, and then was back where she started. That's what the shield does, basically. She takes damage for her allies. And then I healed her because, like... But what? She's a caster. What about her being a caster? She's also the healer. If anyone should not be taking damage, it's her. Now, am I saying that more from, like, a strategy perspective, or... Oh, what if she's concentrating? Look. When Alt is done gambling, he can bring that up. Because everyone else is also angry about this shield. Because Cass is friend. We do not want friend to get hurt. So, like, part of it is, like, I guess from a strategy perspective, sure, but, like, this is more of a... I mean, it's obviously an in-character choice, you know? Not a strategy. Look, some people play more for strategy. Other people will be like, well, it's what my character would do. In, like, a... Even when it's detrimental to them, you know? Not the famous, oh, it's what my character would do, and then they're an asshole. Because sometimes there are things that it's like, well, my character would do that, but that's not fun for the group as a whole. Or for, like, yeah, for the group as a whole. And it would be kind of a dick move as just, like, a player or something. Then you don't do it. You just, like... I used to have a character that would interrupt a lot and stuff. So it's like, yeah, okay, my character would interrupt this conversation, but I'm not going to make her do that because that's fucking stupid. My character would make binding contracts. Fucking Faye. Anyway. I forgot what we were doing already. ADHD, the stream. Oh, speaking of. Speaking of. Yeah, they both have a vowel and an F at the end. It's fine. This is What Do I Need to Embrace? Did you see the dice set I found? I don't know. Did you post it somewhere? I'm trying to use my mouse while not hitting that, because that's me hitting the our friend here. You guys, basically. Oh, there it is. Okay. Floating dice. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever actually clicked on the link for it. Levitating D20. It's this is $200. Oh my god. Why is it... Barrett, are you gonna end up getting levitating dice? Is that what I'm hearing? Because that sounds like what's gonna happen. Because it floats. It does float. That is pretty cool. Maybe. I mean, if you can swing that, like, financially, like, safely, then sure, you know, why not? What do I need to embrace? Lack of structure / routine. I need to embrace the lack of structure. That was the first keyword for the King of Swords reversed. In a general context, the King of Swords reversed can represent lack of structure, routine, self-discipline, power of authority. Wait. I'm getting mixed messages here. Where it's like, what do I need to be cleansed of was like disharmony and uncertainty and stuff. And then it's like, what do I need to embrace? One of the key phrases is intelligence used in a bad way. Chaos. What do I need to be cleansed from my life? Disharmony. What do I need to embrace? Fucking chaos! It's like, oh, you need to be cleansed of disharmony. You need to... what will come in this season is like a choice, a difficult choice to make. You should embrace chaos. For this reason. Be as chaotic as fucking possible in the worst way possible. This is what I'm getting from this. Okay, this is silly. Okay, I just saw the last part was judgmental and absent father. So embrace an absent father, basically. Okay, cool. Great. Lack of integrity. Just where this card came up in this particular reading. Hysterical. I'm sorry. I'll read it. Okay. In a general context, the King of Swords reversed can represent lack of structure, routine, self-discipline, power, or authority. There's no Oxford comma there, and I resent that. When reversed, it is a minor arcana card of not using your head or losing your cool. Okay, so I should embrace losing my fucking cool. That sounds great. Embrace the chaos, guys. That's what the cards want. The cards want you to embrace your personal chaos. Be as irrational as humanly possible this spring. For legal reasons, like I said, do not endorse this. I heard embrace losing your head. Look, Kendra, that's what it's telling. Look, okay. Let me give you an overview. We're doing an Ostara spread. Oh, I don't know how long you've been here. I have some processing issues tonight. So basically, this card is what needs to be cleansed from my life. The Two of Cups reversed, basically disharmony. Decapitation. Embrace decapitation, yes. Metaphorical decapitation. But also, you know, why not physical, literal decapitation? You know, that could be fun too. And then, what will blossom this coming season is like, a crossroads, like a difficult choice to make, facing the truth, you know? And this card, the King of Swords reversed, what do I need to embrace? Chaos. Okay, just chaos. So no head yet. That's what I'm getting from this, is lack of structure / routine is the first thing. What do I need to embrace? A lack of structure. Intelligence used in a bad way. Irrational, illogical, power-crazed, dictator, oppressive, inhumane, aggressive, brutal, violent, intimidation, controlling, cynical, cold, ruthless, weak, powerless, rude, dishonest, lack of integrity / moral discipline, losing your head, metaphorically or otherwise, judgmental, absent father. Those are all of the key meanings. So this reading is giving us mixed signals. It's basically what we're taking away from this. Okay, so in general, the King of Swords reversed can represent a lack of structure, routine, self-discipline, power, or authority. There's no Oxford comma there, and I'm mad about it, like I said. I like the Oxford comma, please use it. When reversed, it is a minor arcana card of not using your head or losing your cool. Alternatively, it can represent being power-hungry, inhumane, or a tyrant. Okay, so I should be a tyrant. You guys should be in jail. Noted. When we play Cult of the Lamb, you're all going to jail. This card reverse signifies a lack of logic, reason, integrity, ethics, or morals. Okay, so when it comes
I'm in hell. I'm in hell and you're Satan.
Accurate. So when it comes to the crossroads, make the worst choice possible. The King of Swords reverse can also indicate legal matters not going in your favor. As a person, the King of Swords reversed is a mature male who can be cold, power-hungry, controlling, cynical, sarcastic, and ruthless. I mean, that's what he looks like. Wait. I lost my place. This text is so tiny. I don't think my mom would be able to read this at all. It's just so tiny. And ruthless. He may be an air sign, such as Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, so watch out for, those signs. So, do I know an Aquarius or Gemini? I know a Libra. Haley's a Libra. Watch out for Haley. Watch out for my little sister. Oh, wait, actually, no. Embrace my little sister. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay. He can be oppressive, judgmental, aggressive, abusive, violent, and brutal. This card reversed can represent someone who's intelligent and talks. Oh my god. So the tyrant here is you guys. You guys will also be a tyrant. Okay, that's why I'm going to put you in jail. And we'll just be tyrants to one another. This is an equal marriage where we are tyrants to one another. That's how this works, okay? BDSM marriage. Anyway. Violent and brutal. This card reverse can represent someone who is intelligent and talkative, but uses these qualities for negative means, such as to manipulate or hurt others. Alternatively, he can be irrational, illogical, dim-witted, weak, and a poor communicator. So he could be anything. He's just a dick. I would try to merge jerk and dick in the same thing, and it didn't work. He's a dick. Let's just go with a whole different word. He's an asshole. How about that? Card can also represent infertility or an absent father. Oh, okay. Randomly saw that down there. That's love and relationships. If you are in a relationship, the King of Swords reverse can indicate that you are in a relationship with someone who embodies the qualities outlined in the above section. And apparently, this spring, you should embrace them. Live your best toxic dreams, I guess. I don't know. Please don't do that. Please don't actually do that. If you are planning a child, I just like that phrase. If you are planning a child, like I'm sketching out the child. I am planning it. We are manifesting a child. If you are single, the King of Swords reversed can indicate that you will meet someone who embodies the qualities outlined in the above section, or you are displaying some of those characteristics yourself in your love life. Fantastic. Great. I love that. Okay, how about we move on to money and career? In a career tarot reading, the King of Swords reverse can represent a mature older man in your work environment. I don't have one of those. Who may be intimidated. Maybe you guys have one of those, but I don't. It's a very female-dominated space that I work in. Who may be intimidating you or even bullying you. He may be power-hungry, judgmental, cold. Okay, we're repeating these things. This card can indicate that you may be prone to losing your cool or making irrational or illogical decisions at this time. And apparently, according to this reading, we should embrace that. Embrace the illogical nonsense. Like I said, chaos. All I'm getting from this is that this spring, it is time for Discord. The app and, like, you know, just chaos in general. But also, you know, the messaging app. Why not? Maybe that's what it means. Embrace Discord. Join the Discord. The cards say join the Discord. Let's see. In financial, King of Swords, lack of control or self-discipline. Let's not embrace the lack of self-control or discipline in financial means. That seems like a bad idea. I could be wrong, but you know, it just... in a spiritual context, the King of Swords reversed indicates that you need to keep your head engaged in your spiritual development. You need to use your head to filter out the useful bits from the huge volume of information that is coming your way. Don't blindly believe everything you learn. Be discerning, use your brain, find what works for you, and throw the rest away. Oh. Oh, okay. So actually, if we're looking at this from a spiritual context, kind of, I don't know, I think that meaning kind of speaks to me. Don't blindly believe everything you learn. Be discerning, use your brain, find the truth that works for you. The alternative facts that work for you. No, okay, I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry. Cleansed of disorder. A crossroads. Chaos. No. Find what works for you and throw the rest away. I like that message. Find what works for you, throw the rest away. Number 4 is over here. How can I bring more balance into my life? You are embracing the chaos, which is your brain. It's true! I am! Oh, I missed that Oxford commas aren't embracing the chaos. Look, the Oxford commas are what works for me, and I will discard the rest. Fuck you. Fuck the rest. Oh, the sun! There we go. Well, she's very cute. Oh, she got wings! She got the wings! The wings! No, let's not scream wings out loud. That's probably a bad idea. It feels later. Like, it's like 9:30. Well, it's 9:20. That clock is fast. But it feels like it's like 10 already. I don't know. I'm crazy. The sun! Okay, the sun. How can I bring more balance into my life? The sun. Well, Kendra, you have that covered. You're going to the eclipse, aren't you? It is a solar eclipse, right? I'm not crazy? Like, yeah, solar eclipse. That's what's happening, right? You'd think I'd be on top of this shit, but no. I don't know why I mean, thematically, you'd think I'd be on top of this shit, but the reality is no. Not at all. Okay, that's the star, the moon, the sun. Let's see. And what we're looking at is, how can I bring more balance into my life? The key meanings of this card are positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression. Oh, you'll love the last one. Let me get there. Self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, and pregnancy. Yuppers 2 weeks after my B-Day. Okay, there you go. There's the card for you. This spring, you'll go see the sun. Because, you have to go somewhere to see. You know what I mean. Look, you all know what I mean. This is... Okay, let's read the, and get pregnant? No! Pregnant with an appreciation for the sun. How about that? Your mind will become pregnant with an appreciation for nature. There we go. Seems like a good plan. Pregnant. Okay. General. The Sun Tarot card, it just throws me off because the tarot is capitalized, and I feel like I don't know. It's not the way that I would write it. It doesn't mean that there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the way it meshes with my brain juices. It doesn't mesh with my brain juices, basically. The Sun Tarot card is the major arcana card of positivity, optimism, freedom, and fun. When the sun appears in an upright position, things should be going well for you, as this card also represents success and enthusiasm. Oh, jeez. You will find that people are drawn to the happy vibes and positive energy you are giving out, and you will bring light and joy to everyone and everything you come into contact with. You will be feeling carefree, liberated, and self-assured. It is also the card of truth. Oh! Embrace the grammar chaos. I lost my place. Where'd it go? It is also the card of truth. So if you have been the victim of lies or deception, whether from outside sources or from yourself, hi baby. Hi. Hold on. Come here. Hi. There's a baby. No, Jasper, look over here. No, where are you going? Hi, baby. It's a Jasper. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweet boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's the perks of having this, I suppose, is, well, now I fucked it up. Ah! Jasper Cam worked, yeah. If he would stay in one place for any extended period of time, we could actually have a Jasper Cam, but he's already fucked off. So, yeah, it's definitely something that can only be occasionally and chaotically revealed. Jasper Cam. This is upside down. That's not helpful. It is also the card of truth, so if you have been the victim of lies or deception, the sun is coming to shine its light on the deceit to reveal the truth and the perpetrators of the lies. The Sun Tarot is in an upright position, also signifies good luck. Any problems you have been experiencing will melt away with the warmth this card brings. It can also indicate travel to a country with a warm climate. I already fucking live here. I don't need to go anywhere else. Although I guess that one might be for you, Kendra. You are going somewhere where it is warm. I mean, it's warm here too, but yeah. Let's see, which one do we want? Let's look at, in a career context, the Sun Tarot card signifies a time of great success. New opportunities will be coming your way, and you will be full of optimism and enthusiasm. You will be ready and able to jump in and make any project a success. Financially, you should be doing very well with the sun appearing in your tarot readings, as it is the tarot card of abundance. Business ventures, investments, and any sort of money-making initiatives should be going well for you. Maybe that's what that meant about being financially irresponsible. It's like you're going to be financially irresponsible, but it's going to pay off. This looks blurry to me. I'm sorry. I think that's better. The constant moving of this is, like, obviously not ideal, I realize, but we'll make do. Business, ventures, investments, and any sort of money-making initiatives should be going well, so remember to put some of your wealth aside to... Wait. If you have any hidden debts, they should also come to the surface during this time, so remember to put some of your wealth aside to cover them. Health, the sun is the card of vitality, so you should be feeling full of life, balance, positivity, and wellness when it appears. If you have been ill, the sun is a good omen for recovery. If you are trying to get pregnant, pregnant, the sun upright is also a good omen, as it is one of the main pregnancy cards. Big pregnant card. Big pregat card. So if any of you are trying to get pregat, oh, that'll be great for, you know, Cult of the Lamb. Breed a bunch of new followers. Spirituality? In a spiritual context, the Sun Tarot can signify discovering the joy that a spiritual path has to offer. It is the card of enlightenment. After all the challenges, trials, and tribulations the major arcana has thrown at you, you have finally reached a place of true insight, enlightenment, and contentment. You understand your path, and you are happy to let things unfold in their own time, as you have complete trust in the universe's love for you and where it is leading you. I really like the spirituality ones. Even if I'm not looking at it as spiritual context, I don't know. I like the vibes that those give. So we've got what needs to be cleansed from my life, unbalance. We've got crossroads, difficult decisions, facing the truth, embrace chaos. I don't remember what the rest of it was. I just remember embrace chaos, and how can I bring more balance into my life? The truth will set you free. It will bring balance. Positivity can also, you know, bring balance, apparently. And, like, look, you guys are the light coming from here, that's from you guys, because you're already the sun. Hi, sweetheart. I don't know what's happening with the join thing. Ooh. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming. We're doing a tarot reading for spring. What is the next thing? We are the sun. Are we all pregnant now? Yes. You are pregnant with my child. All of you. Collectively. You're the wife now. Actually, I think you were always the wife from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we were all the wives. Just everybody. There is no husband here. There is no husband in this marriage. That child is doomed. It is. Fortunately, it probably lives in Cult of the Lamb. So... Actually, that's really unfortunate. Never mind. Not fortunate. Okay. 5th card is over here. How can I best harness the energy of the season? Whoop! Oh, Page of Cups. Oh, she's a mermaid. So, how can I best harness the energy of the season? Be a mermaid. Couldn't agree more. Okay, moving on to the next one. No. Okay, Page of Cups. So we're looking at for pages. Pages. Now, is a page at the beginning or the end? Hold on. No, ace. Is that I should know that. So pages would be towards the end. Ah! It's a knight. Which comes first, the page or the knight? New philosophical question just dropped. Page of Cups. Oh, there we go. It's right here. Key meanings: child, inner child, youthfulness. Yeah, inner child, they usually are inside when you're pregnant. Apparently we're all collectively going to be pregnant. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't understand how human gestation works, so now everybody's pregnant. My bad. Child, inner child, youthfulness, idealism, sensitivity, wait. How can I best harness the energy of the season? Get pregnant. That's... that's just gonna be the theme of the whole season is get pre-gat. I'm sorry. Sensitivity, dreamer, inner voice, spirituality, psychic. I thought that said psychotic, and I was like, what the fuck? Messages, happy news, like being pregat, pregnant. I'm misspelling it, but with my mouth. Jesus Christ. Naivete, crush, admire, becoming emotionally mature. Okay, so we're naive, but also becoming emotionally mature. Romantic proposals, engagements, pregnancies, yep, marriages, births, romance, artistic, kindness, loyalty, beauty, fashion, style. Walk, fashion, baby. I'm sorry. Embrace the abusive dictator, become pregnant. There's a webtoon about that. I don't mean that in general. I mean there's literally one that's like called I Got Pregnant with the Dictator's Child. I got tired of it after the kids were born and they were like 10 or something. I was like, no, I don't. This does not embrace the title of being pregnant with the dictator's child. This is no. I wanted to see how the pregnancy unfolded and her relationship with the dictator and what all would happen. I did not want... That's just not how I wanted the story to go. That's not the part of the story that I wanted to see. I wanted to see an earlier part of the story. But I did not get that. So I stopped reading it. Not that I don't recommend it. That's just not what I was in the mood for, you know? It's just not the vibe I was craving. In general, the Page of Cups is a bringer of messages. This can be in the form of happy news, important information, invitations to social events, gossip, or the potential for romantic proposals. Well, we're already married, so it's too late. It can also represent your inner child, so don't take things too seriously. Okay, embrace chaos, don't take things too seriously. Got it. Hi. Are you doing personal readings? Right now I'm just doing a general reading, but I'm almost done. I will probably do a couple personal readings after that, though. I lost my place. That's the summation of what's been happening, is just me constantly losing my place. How are you, who watches the watch? I'm gonna call you watch. Or who. Regardless. I hope you're doing well this week. Thank you for joining us. As we ring in spring. I've continued. I've still lost my place. Hold. Okay. Don't take things too seriously when this card appears. It may be a sign that you need to connect to your inner child by embracing the fun and frivolous side of life. Okay. So embrace the chaos. Embrace the chaos of being a child, basically. Innocent chaos, maybe. I'm good, haha, and call me whatever you want. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're doing well. So far what we've learned is, mine went blank. Sorry. What needs to be cleansed from my life is disharmony and balance. What will blossom this coming season? Crossroads, needing to face the truth. What do I need to embrace? Chaos. Chaos in summary. How can I bring more balance into my life? By finding the truth, apparently. And also just being a positive and a light and simply a delight. Also, get pregnant, apparently. It's a whole thing. Point being, I'm apparently married to Chat now, and everybody's pregnant. I don't know what's going on. This joke has gone too far. Wait. Let's see. It can also represent beauty, fashion, glamour, or style. Also, yeah, so we should have a fashion show. You may be trying out a new personal style. I am. Lost the... Oh my god. The text is just so small. I'm sorry. A new personal style, or having fun with fashion when this minor arcana card appears in your tarot spread. The Page of Cups can also signify that you are beginning to gain a level of emotional maturity that allows you to be kind, compassionate, helpful, affectionate, and loyal. Once again, no Oxford comma. If representing a person, the Page of Cups signifies a young person, child, or person who is young at heart, who is a bit of a daydreamer, intuitive, naive, sensitive, and idealistic. I feel called out. They may be a water sign such as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm not a water sign, but I still feel called out. I tend to like the meanings behind the spiritual ones, but let's check the career one. Just for funsies, if you have been waiting on word about a promotion or job application, the Page of Cups is a good omen indicating happy news. It can also represent being a dreamer rather than a doer. Relatable. If you are unhappy with your current work situation or things aren't going as well as you'd like, make sure you are taking positive or proactive steps to improve things and not just dreaming about it. Look, you know what? Shut up. Getting a little too personal now. If you are spending your time wishing for a better career instead of working hard to get the career you want, you need to stop dreaming and work on your fucking resume, you stupid hoe. I'm sorry, that was just a self-insert for me. And make things happen. Can also indicate that you may be drawn to a career in the arts or fashion industry, as it is a card of poetry, art, and fashion. In a financial context, the Page of Cups can indicate good financial news. It does carry a warning to put the work in with regards to financial planning and investments. Don't just naively jump into investments or purchases. Okay, so the opposite of that one. Make sure you've done your research before parting with your cash. So be reckless with your money, but do your research and it'll all pan out. Look, I'm just... Ugh. In a spiritual context, the Page of Cups is a great card to get, as it can indicate emerging intuition or psychic abilities. You may find that spirit is sending you some very positive messages when this card appears. You should be very in tune with your inner voice. Pay attention to your dreams, as they may contain psychic messages. Yeah, okay. I didn't like that one as much, but... So that is how we can best harness the energy of the season. Seems like being proactive would be... Oh, thank you for the follow! Welcome! So being proactive... That seems like a good overall thing. The last card... Now this is kind of different, because I don't usually do ones that have, like, messages from deities or anything like that. But, apparently, card number 6 is a message from Aphrodite. Let's look at this one. This seems ominous. The Knight of Wands. Reversed. He's on a unicorn, though. That can't be bad. Let's find the knights. I think pages come before knights. That's queens. Knight of Wands. That's Page of Wands. If we are embracing my dreams, that means watch out for an infestation of baby rattlesnakes in your home. That wasn't a fun dream. Okay, don't embrace the stress dreams. Maybe not the stress dreams. Don't put that evil out there. Don't manifest rattlesnakes in my house, please. Or in anyone's house. Is this Wands? It is Wands. Hold on. The dog opened my door, so... Sorry, I stopped existing there for a second. That's all I have right now. Rattlesnake dreams. Okay, well, look. Snakes aren't evil, just misunderstood. You know what? James, fair. Fair. They are misunderstood. Rattlesnakes being in my house, though, not a fan. They need to be in their own houses. So we do have a dog here that is too friendly, and he'll probably get bitten by a rattlesnake if they're in here. So this is a message from Aphrodite, apparently. But I need the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Key meanings. Arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil. I mean, that's what it looks like. That looks pretty daredevil. Like me. Yeah. I hope your week is going well. Do you prefer James or any of those other names? Because you got 3 names. They're all great. Do you prefer one over the other? I'm extremely misunderstood. Oh no. That's kind of a mood. I feel like a lot of people feel like that. But that doesn't really make it any... Words. I can word. Don't worry, I can word. I can do words. I saying? My subconscious is weird. If I ever dream about any real location, 90% of the time it's Veer's house. My subconscious stalks her. Look. I mean, have you dreamed that it's actually a city and that Satan lives in it? Because, all three names are true, so the one you choose is up to you. Okay, I'll stick with James. My grandfather's name was James. He was cool. Probably also misunderstood. He was very quiet, though, so it's kind of hard to understand him. But he gave off good vibes, so... positive vibes, and he carved animals out of driftwood. And that's fantastic in my book. We still have them. Violent, abusive, jealous, volatile, extremely aggressive, hasty, overly competitive, domineering, not finishing what you start. Oh, me! Not finishing what you start. Oh, boy. Canceled travel. Oh, no. Watch out for that one, Kendra. Don't cancel your travel plans. Go see the sun. In a general context, the Knight of Wands reversed indicates that things are not going as well as you expected. Okay, and any ventures you have taken on are likely to experience delays or setback. Okay, well, delay isn't, failure, so that's fair. That's fine. Because we've also got the sun, which indicate that things will turn out well. See the sun, but don't travel to it. Well, not to the actual sun, maybe. I mean, live your truth. Do what you want. If you want to go to the actual sun, be my guest. But, but ideally, if you have if you are a metaphysical being and you will not burn on the sun, great. And to be fair, I live in a desert, so half the year it already feels like I'm on the sun, but I am metaphysical, so it's fine. It's fine. Things are not going as well as you expected, and any ventures you have taken on are likely to experience delays or setback. You may be lacking ambition, yes, enthusiasm, or self-discipline. Also true. The sun being in a reading during my first visit to your channel is a powerful sign that meant to be in your stream. Yeah. I do like this. It has been a very positive overall impact on the rest of the reading, which is very good because it's for the we're doing an Astara reading, so for springtime in general. I'm meant to be here, yay. You are. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the archive. I don't say it much, but that is in lore where I am. Shush, phone. Silence, phone. Okay, so you maybe feel lacking ambition, enthusiasm, or self-discipline to make your ventures a success. You could be feeling fearful and passive when it appears in your I feel called out. Again, the cards do be doing their thing. They're like, girl, we know you, girl. We know exactly who you are inside. It's like, oh, thanks. Great. Love that. Alternatively, though, it can indicate that you are being overly confident or competitive, arrogant, or cocky. It tells you not to be reckless or overly hasty, as it may not be the right time to put your plans into action. Interesting. It can also indicate that you may be heading for a fall, so slow down and put the brakes on before it's too late. This minor arcana card signifies not finishing what you started. Again! Yes. I understand. I get your point. Shush. It's also a card of canceled or delayed travel or sudden unexpected departures. As a person, the Knight of Wands reversed is an adult, 20 to 35 years of age, and usually male. Oh, that's very specific. Readings can become collective as a way of guides, saving time. This is true. I'm working on still. Like, I don't have everything. I have a friend who's much better at doing she's been doing readings a lot longer than me. Loon, or Lunatic. She is also a streamer. I am still finding my balance with doing readings, even though I have collected many decks. But they're all so pretty, you know? Okay, so this man may be extremely hasty, arrogant, egotistical, reckless, hyperactive, and a daredevil. He may be overly confident, loud, over the top, and a show-off, and could lack self-discipline and self-control. He may be a fire sign, such as Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Oh my god, an Aries. Kendra, that's you. On the flip side, he may be passive, fearful, and may lack enthusiasm, ambition, imagination, and purpose, and have a chip on his shoulder. In the extreme negative, actually, that brings someone to mind. In extreme negative, he can be violent, abusive, jealous, volatile, extremely aggressive, overly competitive, and domineering. Interesting. That's what I'm feeling about you, yes. Yeah, well, accurate. Barrett, what? Leif's birthday is tomorrow. He's the Oh, yeah, he isn't. That's right, I forgot. His birthday's tomorrow. Yeah. Wait, how old is Leif? Wait, how much younger is Leif than... Well, he has to be within that age range, right? Because 32. Yeah, he has to be in that age range. Because he's certainly not, because we're almost in that range ourselves. 34. God damn it, Barrett, I didn't even realize it was you answering. 34, okay. So he's like, 4 years? Yeah, fucking goddamn it, Barrett. What have we been reading the most? We've been reading from Career. Knight of Wands is not a great card to see, as it indicates you are unfocused in your career. Okay. Aphrodite really out here just saying, girl, get your shit together. Please. You want to change your career, please do it. Work on your resume, get it done. You are unfocused, you're crazy. That's apparently the accent that Aphrodite has, so yeah. There's his own reading. It's his own reading going on. Yep. Can also indicate you had a great idea for a business or project, but it's not taken off as you expected it to. Don't be disheartened. It may not be the right time or the right venture, or you may just need to go back and do more work to get it up to standard. Okay. Encouraging. This card reversed is not a great card to get if you are going into business for yourself, as it indicates that you have not done enough research, or you are rushing ahead too fast, or heading... Okay, that's the wrong two. Or heading for a fall. Don't get cocky. In a financial tarot spread, the Knight of Wands reverse tells you not to be irresponsible or cocky with your money. And definitely don't gamble, as it indicates negative movement of money out of your bank. Barrett, no gambling! You heard the cards. They said no gambling. For those of you not as familiar, my friend Barrett is. He do love to gamble. Yes, gambling. Yeah. He loves to take chances like that. He's crazy. Fortunately, mostly in, like, you know, D&D games. Mostly. That's where his character is right now. He's just somewhere gambling. Since Bear's been out of town. Or out of country, rather. I once took a chance in Sicily. Asmodeus likes you. Oh, jeez. For 3 months. I almost lost a toe. Barrett! You're crazy. Stop it. Get some help. In a spiritual context, the Knight of Wands reverse can indicate a break from your old spiritual ways. You may completely let go of your old religion or practices, deciding that they no longer work for you, which may come as a shock to the people closest to you. Give yourself time to let go of your old practices. It may not happen overnight, so pace yourself and don't be afraid to explore other options, which reminds me of this card, actually, which is, I'm trying to remember the exact phrasing, and I do not remember it. Find what works for you. And discard the rest. Also chaos. Embrace chaos. So that was... I do like these cards. I like them a lot. They're very pretty. But I suppose that would wrap up the reading overall. I did want to offer, like, individual readings. Probably not that same spread, because that's a lot, and I take a lot of time. I'm still very inexperienced and take much, much time, but we could, whoops, always try playing that game that I was thinking of at the beginning of the year. Or I could just do a normal, like, 3-card spread or something. If any of you would like me to do a reading, try my hand at it. My very inexperienced hand at it. Self-limiting beliefs are bad for you. You want one, James? Do you have something in mind or just a general one? Hi, Canadian Nut. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. This is my first Handcam stream. And I was doing readings. Or we did a general reading just now. I'm in a silly mood a little bit. So what I took away from that was embrace chaos. In the season of spring, embrace chaos. Also, get pregnant. Please do not get pregnant out there if that is not part of your life goal. If that's not part of your life goals, please do not. Whatever comes through, but tell me what you feel for my energy and the cards while you are reading me. Alright, let's just do... I'm gonna do 3. We're gonna do, a little bit of game. Yeah, let's stick with the story structure one. Beginning, middle, end. Whether that means past or not. Do you have working intuition? I don't know. We've got a Knight of Swords at the beginning. I am not sure what Knight of Swords means off the top of my head, so I'll have to review it. There it is. Let's see. In general context, the Knight of Swords reverse can indicate that a big chance or opportunity that you have been awaiting for quite some time has come your way, but you are failing to recognize or seize it. It may be that you... I want to actually look at this card. In that case, tell me about whatever suddenly enters your thoughts while you're thinking about me. Anyway, this is the Knight of Swords card. Well, okay, to be completely honest, I have anxiety, so mostly anxiety because new person, so new person anxiety. That does cloud things a bit. Just full transparency there. Okay, so Knight of Swords reversed. Trying to get a feel for what this is. Let's see. Follower, go with the flow, unfocused. So, if we're going with a story structure here. In the beginning, it seems like, whether this is in your past or just a future story that may unfold or one that is currently unfolding in your life. Overall, it seems like an opportunity that you've been waiting for that indicates that you've missed an opportunity, which is fine because there's always room for future opportunities. And from a story perspective, that does make for an interesting start to a story, if I'm being honest. Missing an opportunity. For those of you just joining us, I am a basically biblically accurate narrator VTuber. I have manifested, so sometimes I do like to interpret things through, like, what does that mean, Barrett? Through story structures and stuff. So that's why I'm referring to the 3 cards as a beginning, middle, end. And you can interpret that however you like. I'm now sending you my confidence energy, and you'll possibly feel it soon. Thank you. Hopefully I will. It's been a very anxiety-inducing day, honestly. Just preparing for the anniversary stream. Kinda reminds me of my first stream, which was also very stressful and very full of stuff. Yeah, that's why I like to look at it as story structure, beginning, middle, end. And it's up to your own interpretation whether this is like something that's already happened in the past, something that is happening right now. You might be at the beginning of your story. You could be at any point in these. Because at the end of the day, we are all stories. And I find that does help to process any negative things that are happening as well. Because missed opportunity is like, yeah, that is a negative thing, sure. But it also leaves a lot of room for growth and interesting changes in your life. How to tell when my energy has reached you. You'll suddenly feel inspired and confident. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Let's see. What else does this say? What other things can I pull from this? It can also signify going with the flow and being a sheep or a follower, mindlessly following the crowd. Okay. The Knight of Swords reverse may also suggest that you or someone around you is acting superior, being a know-it-all, or has inferiority complex when it appears. That was the end of the sentence. As a person, the Knight of Swords reversed is an adult 20 to 35 years of age, and usually male, who may be overly cocky and impulsive to the point of putting others in jeopardy. Okay, well, I'm not feeling that for you. You may be an air sign, such as an Aquarius. This card can indicate a person who is... However, it can also indicate someone who is a quick thinker and a fast talker. He might talk you into trouble. He rushes into things headfirst without thinking, and can put himself and others in danger as a result. In the extreme negative, he can be arrogant, aggressive, illogical, and intimidating. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I love stories, especially those multiple choice choose your own adventure books. I also like those. People with inferiority complexes are such leeches. Yeah, well. They've also got their own stories going on. Ideally, you would hope that they would learn and grow from that, and ultimately inferiority complexes come from a place of insecurity. But we're all living our own stories. Most of my placements are Aquarius. Oh, that is interesting. Alright. That's how it starts. Let's move on to the center, the middle of the story. Oh! Oh my god, it's Mulan. The Queen of Pentacles. So we're starting with a missed opportunity. Whether that's in your past, present, or future. That's up for you to interpret. The Queen of Pentacles. What do I know about the Queen of Pentacles? Not too much. Let me find the queens. That's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Mature, grounded female, businesswoman, high social status, social butterfly, generous, loyal. This is a lot of key meanings. This guide lists a lot of key meanings. I'm used to there being a lot less in most of the guides that, for most of the decks that I have. Let's see. Financially independent, wealth, luxury, homemaker. The finer things in life, down to earth, organized, sensible, practical, no nonsense, kind, welcoming, nurturing, witch. Oh, healer. Wonderful mother. Specifically a wonderful mother. Last time I checked, I think I was in code 3. Placements. Okay. In a general tarot spread, the Queen of Pentacles represents high social status, prosperity, wealth, luxury, success, and financial independence. This minor arcana card tells you to approach issues in a sensible, practical, no-nonsense manner, and you will be successful. She tells you to set goals and work towards them steadily. As a person, the Queen of Pentacles represents a mature female or feminine person who is generous and usually wealthy or financially independent, has an affinity for the finer things in life, and is good in business. She is a social butterfly with high social status and is pleasant, charming, loyal, socially poised, organized, down to earth, and practical. She is a wonderful nurturing mother and a good cook or hostess. People feel welcome in her home, secure in her company, and able to confide in her. She may be an earth sign such as Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm a Virgo. Earth signs represent. So for this one, I actually feel like I'm getting the feeling of like a... Hold on. South Node Aquarius and Lilith Scorpio. That is many things. Pisces rising, Virgo descending, Capricorn Mercury, Aquarius Venus. That's cool. I am processing, I'm sorry. It's also getting... Wait. Okay, I am getting towards the 3-hour mark. I can tell because... My... Wait, are we not talking about... Barrett! So the kind of vibe that I'm getting is actually more of like... The Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting more of a this is a person feeling from this. Sort of... I don't know if she's motherly or more like a mentor. Could be both. I'm feeling more mentor. So, the sense I've gotten so far is in the beginning of your story, there's a missed opportunity. But in the middle you potentially find a mentor, or maybe probably my grandmother. Aw. Someone who can help you along the way and show you, she seems very pragmatic. She can guide you toward prosperity, and even though you miss this opportunity, she'll be leading you towards something better. Whether it's better than that one, it doesn't really... something better than where you are right now, or where you are right now at this point in the story. Yeah, it could be your grandmother. Now, what does the ending point of this story look like? The Six of Wands. Whoops, let me center that. I like the art on this card. She seems very confident. Getting kind of a successful vibe from that, but I don't know off the top of my head. Let's look for sixes. Oh, turned right to it. Well, Six of Pentacles. I need to find the Six of Wands. This guide has a very interesting layout where it's organized by like the six of... It's got all the sixes next to one another, like Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Six of etc. And then it goes on to the next number. I've never seen a guide organized like that before. I kind of like it. This is Six of Wands. Yeah. The keywords are success, victory, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition. This is many keywords. Pride, sharing your victories, campaign trail. The art of that card definitely does give the impression of victory, which seems like a pretty good ending, quote-unquote ending, because, you know, real life tends to just keep going. But, you know, we all live different stories, and we might have a bunch of different stories in our lives. Yippee! Yeah. That indicates success, so represents success, victory, achievement, and having the advantage. It also signifies praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, and goodwill. Minor Arcana card of fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters, crowds, and being in the spotlight. It indicates that someone is being a leader, riding high, confident, and proud with high self-esteem. It is a card of strength and stability, and can also represent successful campaigns and winning battles. Is that when so yeah, it does feel like beginning of the story, you, our hero, James, miss an opportunity, which you'll have a mentor, possibly your grandmother, as you said, who's very pragmatic and can indeed lead you to something better. And in the end, it seems like you're gonna succeed, whatever that means for you, whether in money or career. It does seem like a very career-oriented thing. Or my aunt. Shoot, might be both. A conglomerate of grandmother, aunt, you know. But it seems like you'll have a happy ending. Or at least a positive ending. To this particular story, at least. Yeah. Yeah. I like that one. Conglomerate sounds gross for some reason. It is a weirdly gross sounding word. It's so... Some words just sound gross. For a lot of people that's moist. Moist sounds gross. I actually like the word moist. I am a heathen who likes the word moist. Yeah, that seems like a very positive story, a very positive part of your life. I'm happy that ended up being gurgle. Gurgle is the gross one. It is a very appropriate word for what it means. I'm happy that everything is turning out well, or will turn out well. And of course, victory can mean any number of things, depending on who you ask and what your perspective is. So, I got the sense it was more career-oriented, but... I mean, you're the one living your story. You would know better. So whatever you feel it applies to, you're probably right. Did I get a reading as well? Sure, Canadian. Not. Let me shuffle them a bit. Do you just want a general read? Should I just do the 3 card for you as well? The options are 3 card or 1 card. I don't think a larger one or a 3 card? Okay. We'll do that for you. Let's see. We're at the 250 mark. Okay. So I will be ending soon. Let's do that one. Actually, I don't want that one. And that one. Let's see if I shuffled them effectively. Hello. Hello, Phantom Punk. 007. Oh my. Secret agent. How are you? Oh, thank you for the follow. Hold on. I'm gonna turn something on. It doesn't quite match my current thing. But there we go. It's really hard for me to see from distance. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so. Canadian nut. Hello, how are you, Phantom? I hope you're doing well this week. Doing a couple readings. I am getting close to my end time. I'm almost at my 3-hour mark. So, beginning, middle, end. It's pretty late, and I know you've been on for a while, so I'll try to get a reading next time. Oh, it's okay. I mean, it depends on how quickly this goes. I've been good. That's good. 3 of Wands. Oh. Okay. I will say I am very new at this, so I do not have too much experience doing readings, especially for others. But I'm doing my best. Let's see. 3. Where's Wands? Nope, that's not where Wands are. And this text is so tiny, my goodness. There's Wands. I think I just flipped right past it. Alright, so beginning of your story. Key meanings are travel, moving abroad, foreign land. Okay. That seems like a good start to any story, is traveling. Fortune favors the brave. So I don't know if you've got any travel coming up or travel in your past. Like I said, we're not clear on if this is a past, present, future thing or if this is a story that will occur in your future. Or one that you're going through right now. Regardless, it represents freedom, adventure, travel. So pretty good start to a story is starting on a new path, or just some exciting thing is happening. Just some fun thing. Whether that is literal traveling or just trying something new. It also signifies foresight, forward planning, moving forward, growth and expansion. So you might be planning something. Self-confidence, self-belief, spreading your wings, and experiencing life. That seems like a very positive beginning for that. Seem confident, starting on either a new path or going on an adventure of some kind. Let's see where that adventure will take you. I didn't show the Three of Wands, I'm sorry. Three of Wands, dragon. I like that one too. Eight of Cups. We've got another mermaid. I think the cups are all mermaids in this. Seems to be leaving them behind. What does that mean? Was that reversed? That was reversed, wasn't it? I've already forgotten. The brain isn't braining. 8. We're looking for 8. That's Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Okay, that's... Alright, so the 8 of Cups reversed. Key meanings are fear of moving on, stagnation, monotony, accepting your lot, lack of self-awareness, lack of emotional maturity, staying in a bad situation, faking happiness. In a general context, the 8 of Cups reversed can indicate stagnation. When it appears you may be accepting your lot in life, or... when it appears you may be accepting your lot in life or staying in a bad situation that makes you terribly unhappy because you're afraid of moving on or worried about what the future might hold if you leave. Wow, that's relatable. You may appear happy to those around you, but underneath it all, you know you need to let go of certain people or situations in your life in order to move forward. You are resisting this change because you are paralyzed by fear. It can also be a sign of running away from situations, not because they are bad, but because you are afraid to take a chance and be vulnerable. Can be an indicator of low self-esteem or low self-worth. So the vibe I'm kind of getting with these two together, yeah, no, is that with these two combined, I'm getting the sense that it's, there's a desire for freedom, for a journey, an adventure of some kind, whether like a literal, actual journey or something else, but something is holding you back. And it seems like... what I'm getting is that it seems like you're in your own way. Which, relatable, same. Like... I relate to that one a lot. The especially low self-esteem, like the fear, kind of maybe a fear of failure, or maybe not even failure, maybe just a fear of change, like how to move on from this. Yeah. So that seems to be where you're beginning, your middle. How are we? Justice. But she's reversed. It's a very pretty card. And off the top of my head, you know roughly what justice reversed means, but let me check, because I am not 100% confident. Yeah, cool cards. They're, what do you call them? The, Witchy Magic Tarot. I don't remember when I got this, but I do enjoy this deck. It is very pretty. I have several, but this one felt the most appropriate for today. I don't know why, I just kind of got that vibe. It felt right. Like, I just want to double check. Where is it? You, girl. There we are. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Well, injustice, that's obvious. Karmic retribution, dishonesty, corruption, lack of accountability, dishonesty, unfairness, karmic avoidance. In a general context, justice reversed can indicate injustice or avoidance of karmic justice. This may take the form of being treated unjustly in your life or situation where you are being unfairly affected by the choices or actions of others. You may feel you are being victimized or blamed for something that is not your fault. Whatever the situation, you must try to maintain your balance. Even if you didn't create the situation, you can choose how to react to it, and that can be a lesson in itself. Justice in a reverse position can also be an indicator of someone trying to avoid their karma. If you have played a part in creating your current situation by bad choices or actions, you must be accountable. Don't try to blame others, or this also feels relatable. So with this one, I'm not sure which one I feel more of, whether it's that you have been or will be mistreated in some way, or experience dishonesty from some outside force, or if it's more that you will take accountability for a situation that you've created. One that's, like, for instance, like I was saying, you being in your own way, which, yeah, again, I think a lot of us can relate to that, but I definitely relate to that personally. In that sense, if we're looking at this from a narrative perspective, it would seem that the ending would be, feels like you accepting responsibility for being in your own way and creating the situation that you got in, and growing and learning from that and moving forward from it into the future, where, yeah, like this situation may not have been great, but in the end you'll learn from it. You'll build coping skills to take forward with you into the future, And I guess that can seem kind of like a bittersweet ending to a story, but like I said, people's lives are made up of multiple stories, so there will be other stories in the future where you can use the skills that you've learned from this experience, and it'll be better. Because you'll be better. Because you'll have learned and grown. Which is honestly a very common story for a lot of us. That is how it goes for a whole lot of us. I think a great many people can probably relate to this experience. I think you will find a lot of kinship with other people, companionship over it. Because, yeah, it is a common experience in life. A very common story that we humans experience. But a valuable one to go through. Because in the end it does teach you something about yourself and how to cope with certain aspects of life. And ultimately that's how we improve. So in that sense, I do wish you the best on that, if that's whether you're going through it right now or it's coming in the future. I think you will be okay in the end. I think I am now over time, but if you are still here, Phantom, I can do one last reading for you, and then after that we can probably raid out to somebody. And I'm not sure what my plans are for next week. You're welcome, Canadian. I feel like I can't just say Canadian. I have to say the whole thing. Canadian nut. I do also play games on this channel. I'm a variety channel. I know that's very... I've heard that is much more difficult to... Oh, hi, Serenity. We're gonna do... Probably... If, our friend is still here, we may do one more reading and then we'll be raiding out. I hope you've been having a good week. Spring started this week. Hi, I love robots. I also love robots. Or well, maybe I just like them, who knows. Friend, yes, friend. If they're still around, we can do a reading for them. If not... Because I am a bit over my time, unfortunately. I do want to do more. This is my first Handcam stream. So I do want to do more in the future. And the vast majority of them would be tarot, because I have so many pretty cards that I want to use. And I've enjoyed learning more about like how to read them and do readings for other people and all that stuff. I normally stream on, or the plan is for me to normally stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evenings, my time, which is like PST, usually like 6:30 to 7:30 PST. The start time varies. I do have, we don't know if I have ADHD, but we do know that I have executive functioning problems. Can I have a read? Sure. I think our other friend has, isn't hanging around right now. They may join us for a different stream another time, which is fine. But I could do a reading for you, Serenity. It is Serenity, right? Yes. For a hot second there, I thought, like... It was spelled differently, and I was like, wait, isn't that the word Serenity? Yeah. But yeah, my start time is a little wonky because I am... What's my avatar? Um, I've been playing with the idea of calling myself a biblically accurate narrator avatar, VTuber. Um, but basically, right corner, yeah. Woo! I have a new outfit today. Actually, hold on. Let me, is it that one? This is my new outfit that I made for my first anniversary. Bird or a fish? I am, well, I'm actually a narrator, but it turns out that when narrators manifest themselves physically, apparently that's where biblically accurate angels came from. So I decreased the number of eyes that I had and gave myself a more human form. I also have a tail and fox ears because I like foxes, and if you could make yourself any form that you wanted, why wouldn't you give yourself a fox ears and its fox tail? I think it's... Whoops! There we go. I didn't mean to do that over here. Hold on. There we go. Human body, foxtail, catfish. Human body. These are technically, I think technically fox ears. It could be either or, really. Does it matter? Not really. Usually I don't have the veil on. Hold up. Let me get back there. Okay. Deselect that. Okay. Alright, let's do this one last read and then we can raid out. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've shuffled that enough. Alright, since I've been doing 3-card ones, I'm going to do that again. And we'll see. Alright. Story structure, beginning, middle, end. We have, whoops, the Queen of Swords. She is reversed. Let me look that up, because I do not remember what that means. I am still learning. Alright. Key meanings, overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy, rude, malicious, gossip, blah, 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 blah. In a general context, the Queen of Swords reversed can represent not learning from the past or not forgiving the past and using it as a stick to beat others around you with. This card can signify that an older, mature female in your life may try to drag you down by spreading malicious gossip about you or being overly critical of you. Wow, rude. Can also be an indication that you are feeling dependent on others or not getting the freedom and independence you crave. This card represents being dysfunctional or infertile or having a cold or absent mother or an evil stepmother. So what I'm getting from this is we are starting the story wherever this starts with you feeling, I suppose, bitter about something that happened in the past, Or perhaps bitter about how you're being treated now or at the beginning. Yeah, that makes sense. As a feeling of being dependent on others and not having enough freedom. You want more freedom in the beginning, which makes sense for the beginning of a story. Oh, the moon. That's our middle of the story. Interesting. I'm very familiar with the moon card, or at least getting it myself. But let me check what this person had in mind when they made these cards. Intuition, illusion, dreams, vagueness, instability, deception, anxiety, fear. The general meaning of the Moon Tarot card in an upright position is that everything is not as it seems. It is also the Major Arcana Tarot card of intuition. The moon tells you that something about a situation or person in your life is not what it appears to be. Okay, so I'm seeing maybe this has to do with a lack of freedom that you felt in the beginning, and how you're being treated. Perhaps you're being deceived, and you begin to realize that. Either you have already begun to realize that, or maybe you will start to realize it in the future. That, at least that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from these two together. It can represent underhanded or dodgy deals. It can also signify dormant insecurities or repressed issues resurfacing. I definitely do feel that that is something that... It may be something that plays on your insecurities. But I am getting a sense of deception. Now, is that from an outside source? Maybe, but it could also be from yourself. Hard to say. You would know best. It is your story, after all. And we have the Four of Pentacles. What do the Four of Pentacles mean? Because I definitely don't have any preconceived thoughts about that at the moment. Because I haven't gotten it enough. Let's see. Holding on to people or possessions. Deep-seated past issues. Control. Financial stability. Security. Saving for big purchases or retirement. It can indicate that you are holding on to people, possessions, situations, or past issues. Which does reflect back on here. In the beginning. It can be an indication that there are deep-seated issues affecting you that you need to process and let go of. Okay. So I can see this relating to the beginning of your story when perhaps you weren't as aware that you were holding on to things in the past. Or things going on right now, such as being deceived. But I'm also getting a sense that your intuition improves, you understand that you are being deceived, and I think in the end I'm getting the sense that you come to learn, you recognize that there are things that you were holding on to in the past, and maybe that's not for the best. But I guess it can also be good in a way to keep in mind as you move forward into the future. The things that you've learned in the past from your past experiences. So even though... Because I'm not getting a hugely negative feeling from this. I mean, I know there are negative aspects to it, but I think it's more that you you learn to start to recognize that you are holding on to things in an unhealthy way. But since you are recognizing that, that does mean that as you move forward, if you, you're aware of it. And being aware of it is very helpful because then you can learn how to handle it. Either learning to let go or learning how to use it to your advantage in the future. Such as, keeping in mind, sort of like understanding when there is like a danger. I mean, I don't get the sense of actual danger, but a sense of if you see it in someone else in the future, like you'll know it when you see it, and you'll know to avoid it in the future. So ultimately, it does seem like a lesson. It seems like you, in the end, have more freedom than you had in the beginning, which is what you wanted, or what it seems like you wanted. But you've learned along the way how to listen to yourself and listen to your intuition, and this definitely isn't the end of this situation overall. Like, that you hold on to things, or you're holding on to something. But it seems more like that's a tool. Like, knowing that you do that, it seems more like it's a tool that you can use in the future to help you out. And you're learning to recognize that and use that going forward, which I think can be a positive spin on it. Seems like it's not an ideal situation, certainly, but like with many things, at the end of the story, you come to learn something about yourself and about life. And I think that's valuable. Alright. I am 20 minutes over. And I can tell that I'm fading. It's getting harder to focus. Let me put this away. So, what I'm going to do is look for someone to raid. And raid out, and alright, I'm gonna have to move to the just chatting screen. Okay, there we go. Cause this thing I gotta move. It is in my way. Anyway. Well, thank you all for joining me for my anniversary stream. I have lost focus again. Yeah, like I said, after about 3 showers, anniversary. Did I not say anniversary? What did I say? I could have said something else entirely. It's very possible. Like I said, we've passed the 3-hour mark, okay? You did. What? Oh. Okay. Who should we raid? I'm pretty sure we keep raiding Cozy. We should raid somebody else. Just for a change of pace. I'm just repeating. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I don't think you guys can hear that, can you? No, you can't. Okay, she's currently away. Well, they're playing Dead by Daylight. Aoi-chan is playing Elden Ring. Oh my god, I'm getting the same ad again. I don't... Just let me live, please. Yeah, next week I'm thinking we will be playing Cult of the Lamb because I do want to get to the end. I do. I mean, it's been out for a while, so obviously I have... I already know how it ends roughly, but still. I don't know the exact details, and I'd like to get to that. I want to get there. I want to get there. So, next week we'll be doing more Cult of the Lamb. At the very least. We can raid Aoi. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the clip button. That's not what I meant to do. I'm great at this. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. So, like I said, next week we'll be doing Cult of the Lamb. I don't know what we're doing on Thursday. I haven't decided yet. I will decide over the weekend. But at the very least, Cult of the Lamb, and then we can work on getting a bunch of the followers pregnant. Just to get, or at least laying eggs. Gotta, you know, work on making more followers. So that should be fun. Anyway. Sex update, yes. You know, I don't have a follower that's named after you, Barrett. I should change that. I think I've only got like one more. Yeah, woo! Alright. I'm gonna start the raid. There we go. She is playing Elden Ring, so she's playing a game. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week. Until then, I hope you all have a happily ever after, and that you will join us in the next chapter. Bye.